The rejected stone, the crooked stone, the rough stone that has been cast away, that has been abandoned, that has been rejected, has now become the chief cornerstone. Yes, chosen one. Let's talk about it in this video. Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. Yes, chosen one. You are the rejected stone in the family. Oh yes, you are the rough stone. In fact, the crooked stone that has been rejected. You are the one. You under the sound of my voice right now. You are the one. Yes. And that is why you have been rejected. That is why you have been abandoned. That is why you have been disappointed by your family, by your own relatives. I'm telling you, chosen ones, you are the rejected stone. And they never know that the rejected stone is the one that is going to become the pillar of the family, that is going to become the holder of the family, that is going to become the strong and mighty one, the savior of the family, the redeemer of the family, the restorer of the family, the healer of the family. Yes, the provider of the family. Yes, the rejected one. And that is you. That is you, chosen one. Yes, they've rejected you. They've abandoned you, thinking, oh, you are of no use. But I tell you, now they've gotten to the point in life where they need you, because they realize that now you are the one that they need at the corner to hold the side and side of the family together. Yes, they now realize that you are the rejected stone, and now you will be needed at the window level to provide strength to the corners, to the joints, to hold the family so strong. Yes, now they are saying that you are the only one. They're realizing your worth. Yes, and indeed, you are the one. Because you, as a chosen one, you are the first millionaire. You're going to be the first millionaire in your family, the first billionaire in your family. You are the curse breaker of the family. You are the one that through you, the family will be liberated. That through you, others will be inspired, motivated, be uplifted to become a better version of themselves. Yes, you are the one. So enemies in the family, they thought, oh, rejecting you is a good choice. But I tell you, God is involved. When God is involved in your situation, in whatever you're going through, there is no real evil in what you're facing. There is no real evil in that rejection, because God knows that at the end of it, you are going to become the pillar of the family. At the end of it, you will only learn to trust in Him, God. God knows that at the end of it, you are not going to have any option or trust anybody apart from He, God, your Father, your creator. And it happened. There was a point in time when you were rejected, disappointed, abandoned, pushed away, that you have no option. The only option you have was God. You were in that room alone, on your bed alone, crying, soaking your bedsheet, your pillow with tears at midnight. You couldn't even pray. When you open your mouth to pray, then it turns to tears. The moment you open your mouth to pray, then tears start dropping from your eyes, on your cheeks, down. And those tears, God has now wiped all such tears away. Indeed, He said it, that I will wipe all your tears away. God shall wash away all the tears from my eyes. Yes, God will wash away all the tears of your eyes. And if you are a chosen one under the sound of my voice, and maybe you are currently going through this stage, or you've not yet, but a time will come, you will pass through that stage. When that stage is happening in your life, don't lose focus. Don't lose your guide. Continue to put God first, to keep giving reverence to God, to keep praying bold prayers, to keep crying at midnight unto God. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna really help. Because I personally, I have been there, and I know other chosen ones too under the sound of my voice have been there. So if you're not yet there, right, when that stage comes, let this video comfort you. Let these words comfort you and empower you to push through it. Yes, when we were facing such stage in life, we keep putting God first. We keep pushing through. And we keep thinking of ways to make it in life. Ways to become better version of ourselves. That is exactly what I did. Yes, I don't just go through the pain. Yes, I've been a downcast. I've been a destitute. I've been, anxious, insecure. I push through my insecurities and fears. Yes. And as I was pushing through them, crying, I keep asking God one thing. God, give me an idea of what to do and help me stay focused with it. And I know, if you are going through that stage, keep thinking of what do I do to come out of this stage, of this poverty, of this misery. What do I do? And when God gives you an idea, stay focused with it. Because God will prosper you and you will become the chief cornerstone. You will become useful to the family, to the relatives, to the people that reject you. But mind you, when God sees you through and you start making your few dollars, be careful. Remember, whilst you were going through that phase of life, your phone didn't ring. So when you become successful, when you start to make it, and your phone start to ring, be very careful about that. Yes, be very much careful about that. And don't make the mistake to start promising people, relatives, family members, You're going to do this for them. You're going to do that for them. Stay humble. Keep saving. And if possible, keep investing. Yes. And keep silent about it. Yes. Keep silent about it. If they get to see the results, that is okay, since it is not you that open up to them. Yes, I'm not saying you shouldn't help your family, but remember, if you start developing your roots needs to really have to be anchored in the soil to stand your ground, to connect deeply with the water table so that your source will not run dry. Because there are still people that can pull you down. I'm telling you. And be careful of friends as well. Co-workers, be very much careful. People will start showing up in your life because they know you have what they want. And such people, many of them are not following their hearts. Our heart is where God dwells. They're not following their hearts. But you, whatever you want to do for them, you're going to do it from your heart because that is where God dwells. Right? Many of them are going to use their mind. So my advice is that follow your heart. For where your heart is, that is where your treasure is. But don't forget to carry your mind along. Because people are going to come your way. They will only be using their mind on you. And when they are using their mind on you, because you follow your heart, but you carry your mind along, you will know exactly what to do and where to place them and who to avoid. I'm telling you, this one is something you have to put your eyes down. Be wise like the serpent. Be wise like the ant. I'm telling you. If not, you will learn it through the hard way. And when friends and people keep coming in your life for help, oh, borrow me this K, borrow me that K, borrow me. Make sure what you are giving out to them is something that you can really do without it. If you give them something that your life depends on, I'm telling you, some of them, because it is their mind they are using, they will become your enemies when you start to demand back what they've borrowed from you. But I know, as a chosen one, you will lend and not borrow. Type in the comment section, I will lend and not borrow. But be careful when you are lending. Make sure what you are lending to people is what you can do without it. Because it is likely they will pay back. And it is more likely too that they're not going to pay back. Yes. And if you try to pursue them, they are going to hate you. They're going to be mad at you. Some will even wish your downfall. Some can even take you to diabolic places, evil places to shorten your life so that, that thing should be ended. People are wicked. Yes, chosen one. So let's be careful of that. You are the rejected stone. You are the crooked, the rough stone that your family rejected. Be of help to people. But when you are doing it, helping them, be sure that you're gonna do it with pure intention and with no expectation. Yes. And your expectation should be only God. Keep reverencing God. Keep putting your trust in only God, because only He can see you through. Yes, people will disappoint you. Friends can really turn enemy overnight. Lovers can turn enemies overnight. So God should be your all in all. And if you keep giving reverence to God, then He will keep seeing you through to that promised land. I'm telling you. And when you have God, when the people you there for them, you helping, you supporting, when they turn their back on you, right? God will keep on holding you. As you are the pillar in the family, right? Let God also be the huge pillar that holds your life. Yes. And that is the only way you're going to stand. Yes. You are the rejected stone in the family. The family cannot do without you. Yet they cast you out. They throw you away. They rejected you. Yes. And that is why many of them are suffering. Because you are the stone, you are the rock that they have to rely on and build on so that that family will stand. And you are the very one too that they are against. And that is why they're not. But as God, you keep putting God first, you keep reverencing God, and God lifts you. Right? Don't forget about God. He's the only one that can keep you in there, not people. So, after you make it, and people are loving you, showing you love, be mindful about that. Yes. Be mindful about that. It's easy for people to love you when you're climbing very well, you're doing well in life. Yes. People will be clapping for you. They will be cherishing you. When you make it, everybody wants to be your friend because of what they'll be getting from you. So, open your eyes, shine your eyes, chosen ones. Yes. Remember, a word to a wise is always enough. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.